how to start.
Don't worry about it. Just remember what happened at the hotel when you touched that vase and you felt the lady's feelings. Hopefully the same thing's going to happen with the car.
I'll try. I just don't know if I can.
Now take it easy. You'll be all right.
What's she doing?
They call it psychic dowsing. Like what I tried to do with the pen. She's doing what your dad did last. Sitting at the wheel of the car, seeing if she can pick up any feelings. What he did and what he saw.
There was a quarry, an explosion.
Grandad's quarry.
This was a long time ago. There was a small boy and...
That was Dad. He's been talking to me about it.
And me.
It was when Dad was little. He was at the quarry with Grandad. Grandad had wired up the explosives and went out to make sure they were set okay.
He left your dad in the hut. And he set off the explosives. Nearly killing your granddad.
No, that was an accident. David slipped and fell on the detonator, and then he ran outside and he found his father, Brian's grandfather, badly injured. He's never forgiven himself for it. He hasn't been able to sleep lately. He's been having nightmares about it. They've been getting worse. I thought it was because it was close to the anniversary of the accident. It happened 25 years ago today.
He kept saying, "It's all my fault."
What? The accident.
Grandad!
Who are all these?
She holds things and has visions. She saw the quarry years ago, when you got hurt.
Getting paid for this, are you? Taking advantage, that's what I say.
Mr. Watkins, we don't know why this works, but if Song Lee saw your quarry, then it's quite possible your son...
He's not there.
Would you at least let us look around?
Please, Grandad.
All right, for what it's worth. But don't get your hopes up, Brian. They're con artists. Well, come on.
We now know that Song Lee can do psychic dowsing.
Hey, she had a big car to work with, right? I only had a little pen.
She hasn't found him yet. All she's had is a vision of what happened to him.
I just don't know what's supposed to happen next.
Don't worry about it. Don't try and make it happen. Just go with it. Trust your instincts.
I feel really weird. I don't like this.
Relax. Everything's going to be fine.
I think I can feel that there's something...
Like what?
It's like I can feel him.
What, here?
Here and not here. I don't know what...
Here and not here. Great. What is he? The Invisible Man?
Please. Stay with it, Song Lee. You're doing great.
It's like a scent or a trail, only it's not.
See if you can follow it.
It's getting stronger. Over there. That detonator. It's the one that I saw in the accident.
Yes, I locked it away in the cupboard, but David took it out.
He's been coming here. Sitting, looking at it.
Yeah. But how did you know that?
He can read minds, Grandad.
Well?
It was the same as before. I saw young David in the hut, falling on the detonator and knocking down the plunger, and then there was an explosion. And this other man was suddenly there, knocking you aside.
What other man?
There was another man in the quarry when the accident happened.
No, there wasn't.
Grandad?
I saw him.
Well, you're wrong.
He pushed you out of the way just as the explosion went off. You fell behind a rock.
Was there? Tom, was there someone else?
I don't know.
You've never mentioned this before. Why?
Because the man was killed.
You mean Dad killed someone?
No. No. He never knew. I was the only one who saw the man. I've spent all these years telling myself that I was lucky. That I stumbled. And the rock took the full force of the blast. Everyone thought I'd been saved by a miracle. But I knew.
Who was he?
I don't know. I don't know, son. I never saw his face. It happened so fast.
There must have been traces.
Nothing. He was blown to pieces by the blast. No one could have survived that explosion. I don't know where the man came from. No one else saw him. No one knew him. No one missed him.
He was taller than you. Dark hair. He was wearing a blue and white zip-up jacket, jeans.
That's what Dad was wearing when he left the house.
Something I have to do.
You've seen Dad.